Hey, my name's Tony. My best friends call me the movie guy. I have my little opening weekend right here on YouTube. That's my channel. Every weekend we go out to the movie theaters, we talk to people and get their opinions about brand new movies. Like Men in Black International. I'm gonna go out right now and get some fresh public feedback. But first I have to erase your memory, okay? Hope you don't mind.
I already have my memory.
It's not working on you?
No.
Let me try this then. See you at the theater!
Now, gentlemen just saw Men in Black International, not Men in Black 4. Men in Black International.
No, not Men in Black 4. Do not get it twisted.
Right.
Yeah, Men in Black International. It was interesting.
Yeah.
It was interesting to say the least.
There's no Will Smith or Tommy Lee Jones as far as the eye can see?
In a way there is. It's not a huge spoiler. There's a painting of them on a wall.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's something. This movie really does try to hint at some of the past movies.
Right.
And I think they're trying to do it in a way that maybe like they think the fans would enjoy, but
Right.
it kind of comes off a little bit cheap. It doesn't really serve the story at all. It's a fine popcorn flick, but I don't think if you're looking for quality film or story, it's, there's a lot to be desired. It's a summer blockbuster action movie. You know?
Well, there's a question for you. Is it going to be a blockbuster, or is it like, are we just slumping along here?
I think younger audiences are going to respond to it positively. I don't see people... Honestly, I'm 30 years old. I don't see people around my age or older really enjoying this so much as it might be like a date night movie. It's a good drive-in movie.
So the original must have came out when you were like 10 or whatever.
Oh yeah, I was very young, but that movie was huge, and I loved that movie. Yeah, and I mean, look at what it's done. It's created three movies after it. There was a TV show and everything. So
was there a TV show?
It was animated, but
okay.
But it created an empire off of that one movie. But I think a lot of that is carried off of the charisma of Will Smith and the that relation between him and Tommy Lee Jones on screen. You don't have that same relation here. You have two characters who are constantly quipping, and it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't really pay off the same way.
It's Chris Hemsworth
And Tessa Thompson.
And where's Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson's kind of like head of the the London MIB and everything. Yeah. So he comes in, but he's not like a strong focal point throughout the entirety of the movie. But he does have a pretty crucial part that you kind of see pay off in the end. That I won't spoil for anybody.
No, you should. Is there a plot to speak of, or is it just they pick up from part 3? Right? They say.
Kind of, but not really. It does feel very much like it's its own thing. They're probably going to try to start like a new trilogy with it. Right. I guess we're going to see how the box office responds, because if it's not making the money, it ain't getting the trilogy. But there's only time will tell. It seems like every movie gets a sequel these days. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of schlock coming out in the theaters these days. So
you must have saw some previews. Is Rip Torn in it?
No Rip Torn.
No Rip Torn either.
I mean, you get to see the worm aliens for a hot second, but that's about it. Yeah, it really is fan servicey, any of the stuff that you see from the old movies. Yeah. Little noisy cricket reference, but
right. So you took notes during the movie?
Oh, I took. Yeah, I always take notes during the movies. Bring my trusty notebook.
Nice.
Myself, I actually have a movie review podcast. I host with my friend Colin, Two Dudes Movie Reviews. So, always make it a point to take as many notes as possible. Men in Black International, maybe filled up half a page, not even. Meanwhile, I got other movies in here that take up 2 pages just from either good or bad. I think having that half a page of notes tells me this is a pretty down the middle of the road. Like, it wasn't amazing, it wasn't total garbage, but it does nothing for me.
What did you expect though?
I kind of expected exactly that. Yeah. I think if you go in with low expectations, you'll feel fine. If you know that it's a popcorn movie and it's nothing hot going on, you'll be fine with it. It's fun, I guess.
Yeah. Is that it? You recommend it, or just like
it's a good date night movie. If you got a couple of friends, you're going to the drive-in, something like that, that's a good time, because you can kind of talk about it. You're hanging out in your car. You're not bothering other people. I feel like this is one of those ones where you're watching it, you're going to want to talk to your friends about it. If you're seeing it by yourself, you can skip it, wait for it to come out on TV or rent it, Netflix. But
Columbia Pictures is going to kill us if we say that.
yeah,
But that's all right. We can say whatever we want.
that's right. They're not a sponsor, so
No,
until they
not
start
yet,
sending
anyway.
until they start sending checks, I'm not on their team yet.
All right. Well, thanks for doing this, man. But before you
thank
go,
you,
since I am not 30 anymore,
Yeah.
where can I find the podcast? Like for those who don't know.
We are on.
Like, how do I go about doing that?
Oh, you can find us on a lot of places. We're on podcast.com right now. We
Right.
are on.
I just go online.
You go online, search Two Dudes Movie Reviews. We're on
Right.
Facebook, Instagram, all of that. We also are on
Is this
iTunes.
video or audio?
All audio. We are
Okay.
actually working on video stuff right now too, so we should be on YouTube fairly soon.
Nice.
But we got iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play,
Right.
iHeartRadio, just anywhere you can download podcasts. We're all up in there.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks a million for doing that, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.